when I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the...
Hey guys, what is going on? This is Juniper Gaming here, and I have for you episode number 24 of the Derick Lloyd Road to the Show series here on MLB 13 The Show, and today I have something special for you. I have a dual commentary with Josh K.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So as you guys know, Josh K does do the JFL series, and I did a dual commentary with him for the post-week show for week 3 and 4, and since I did that with him, we're going to be doing a dual commentary for the Derick Lloyd series.
Yeah, it should be pretty fun.
Yeah, so now he is hitting, we are facing off against the Rockies at the Trop. Guy on first, one out, trying to avoid the double play. He gets a pitch he likes.
And it's hit right at the first baseman, and he just touches the base there, and that's actually, is that a double play? Nope, the guy at second base is safe, and that will end that opportunity for Derick Lloyd.
Yes, he probably could have went to second. He didn't bother with that, as he just took the easy outs. Now this next game here, we are still at the Trop, and it's the Rangers 59-41 against the Rays, not having a great season by any means. They do have some young talent, including Derick Lloyd, and at this point, the games for the Rays don't really have too much of a significance. I mean, the veteran players, they're probably not having too much of a motivation, though players like Derick Lloyd, trying to prove his stuff to the team, trying to get a starting job, maybe next season.
Yes, definitely, and he definitely wants to prove his stuff. He hasn't been doing well as of late, but we'll go into this game and see what he's got.
Yes, playing in left field, a little bit different than normal. That is one of his secondary positions. I have been playing a decent amount of it lately, and we'll see how he does. Not the best fielder yet, though here you'll see the first pitch, and it is a shallow fly ball left field. Lloyd is there for the easy out.
And that's a play you should definitely make as a left fielder. And here you see he has another defensive play, and he's ranging back, and he has it there for the out, and that's a good play by Derick Lloyd in the field.
Yeah, you have to range back for that one. Definitely not as easy as the other one, though regardless, both pretty routine plays. So now on the second pitch he sees, he will hit this one right at the first baseman, and he will touch first for the out, similar to that the at-bat that he had in that pinch hitting opportunity against the Rockies.
Yep, and that's not a good kind of same play there. And now 1-0 count. He hits it at the second baseman, and he throws it to first for the out. And 3 outs that we see there for Derick Lloyd.
Yeah, not a very good start to the day. Top of the fifth in left field again. Shallow fly ball. Can he make the play? He is charging, and he will make the play. Pretty fine play, almost in foul territory.
Yes, definitely. And another good defensive play for Derick Lloyd. He seems like he's a pretty good fielder, even though he's pretty young.
Yeah, and this pitch he hits right up the middle. Nice line drive. Center fielder misplays it a little bit, and that's a solid line drive after not too hot of a start to the game with a few groundouts. And you'll see the Juniper replay in a moment. Hot shot right up the middle, perfect timing, and those are hits that you like to see out of the young players.
And I'm not trying to take anything away from Derick Lloyd, but the center fielder there should definitely make a better play than what he did. But either way, it's a great hit for Lloyd as it drops in front of him, and the center fielder kind of bobbles it a little bit there.
Yeah, if he was a really good center fielder really fast, then maybe he could charge in and make a diving play, though regardless. Single in the books for Lloyd. Now later on, he's trying to steal second. He will slide in, and he is out. But what is this? Derick Lloyd got up a little bit awkwardly, holding his shoulder. Looks like he's dangling it, and not a good sign. Could he be injured? This looks like trouble for Lloyd.
Oh boy, I really hope he's not injured. I mean, he just got called up, and it would be a shame for him to get hurt. He hasn't really been able to prove what he's got, and now maybe he won't be able to at all.
Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too big. There you see cartilage damage in his knee. I don't know how he was holding his shoulder, and something with his knee, though with that, regardless, he'll be on the 60-day DL for whatever he has in his knee and his shoulder, or migraines, I don't even know what he has, but seriously, 60-day DL, this is some pretty critical stuff for Lloyd, and the state of his career, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, and he can get back on the field, maybe by next season, hopefully. And here you see speeding through this part of the game as we are just speeding through this, and hopefully Lloyd, he should get back healthy, maybe for some time at the end of the season.
Yeah, because I definitely want to see him play some more, as he hasn't gotten as much playing time as he would have liked. But we'll see if he can make it back in time.
Yeah, and you see the Rays still not doing so hot. 66-75, their most recent record. And they have been winning a few games, it looks like, in September, definitely. And now we are healthy, there you see, looking at our spot in the lineup. And we're still on the bench. We were on the bench, and with September call-ups, we did not get much time at all. And you will see that the Rangers defeat the Nationals in the World Series 2014. Nothing too significant with in terms of who retired, and now we will see if he can get signed maybe as a starter. I wouldn't count on it, though. If we get a major league deal, that would be pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. And also, as in the last offseason, as you saw, he's probably going to try and haggle with that price. I don't really know what money does in this game, but they should probably make an addition to that. But we'll probably see that contract negotiation stuff in a moment.
Yes, actually, we did. We were going to complete it. I think we already did, maybe. But I did try and negotiate, and there was not too much of a buffer room. They gave me 490K, and they didn't want to budge really. So we had to settle for that. I kept on trying to haggle, like you said, but it just didn't work. So with that, we will simulate the off season, and we are going to simulate through spring training. Even though we are a part of it, I do skip the trainings. Maybe I should play them, but oh well. We had 250 in the spring training portion of the season. And now we will move on to our first appearance in the 2013 season, and we have a defensive play in center field. We did get put in the field, not as a pinch hit opportunity, and you see here he has to track back quite a bit, but he will make a fine running play.
Yes, definitely. He went a little bit too far back, if you saw there, but he ran up and made that catch, so now he's at bat now, trying to get a run for the Rays in this top of the 13th.
Yes, so he gets a pitch he likes, and this he hits into deep center field, and a no-doubter for Derick Lloyd. He flips the bat, and that is long gone for Lloyd. First major league home run. That was dead center field, out to the tarp, I guess, in center field, near the triangle in center field. In Fenway Park, extra innings gave the Rays the lead.
And how much better of a first MLB home run could you get than that? Giving your team the lead and first at bat of the year, I believe that is, and that is just awesome.
Yes, here you see with the saturated colors. Feel the moment, Derick Lloyd. That was a shot. Perfect timing. Dead center, 422 feet at Fenway Park in the top of the 13th. The Rays are now up 5-4. I don't know, I was about to say 15. Though there you see, great shot for Lloyd, and we're going to see a few more shots of this, and you definitely got to take in the moment here if you're Lloyd.
Oh yes, definitely. He's going to be calling up all his friends, his parents, everyone he knows, telling him that he got this home run, though they probably already saw it on the TV or whatever.
Yeah, and here you see, this part I don't like too much because it's just getting redundant with MLB The Show, though he gets the silent treatment, and from pretty much every other YouTuber that I see and every other video of a Road to the Show with milestones, they always get the silent treatment, so, I mean, it's fun, but I think they gotta come up with more original stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, like, maybe not give him a silent treatment? That'd be cool.
Yeah, so here you see the view from the catcher behind him a little bit, and there you see the bat flip again, dead center field, and in a moment you'll see a side view of the good swing from Lloyd.
That was a purty swing right there.
Purty.
Yeah, purty. And I couldn't have done it better myself.
Yeah, that was definitely a great moment for Lloyd, taking care of some training points from his milestone. I believe you only get 50 points, though later on here you will see that we have another game at Fenway Park, and the Rays, I believe they skipped a game because I was in the first game. I believe that was actually opening day that Lloyd actually helped out the cause for, and the Rays 2-0 and the Red Sox 0-2. So the Rays may be trying to gain some momentum and maybe get an early lead in the division.
Yes, in the offseason they must have maybe revamped their team. You're not really
maybe
sure.
Lloyd helped. I mean, they wouldn't have had that one guaranteed if he didn't hit that home run,
Oh, yeah, definitely. That would, who knows how that game would have played out if Lloyd did not do that, but here's the game.
Yes, so he's hitting 7th, pretty common spot for him. Definitely playing a lot in left field, which I'm not surprised. Desmond Jennings has that spot in center field as of right now. And his first at-bat here is the top of the 3rd. Leading off the inning, it seems, we are losing 3-1, or 3-0, that is. And this pitch, he lines into left field. Solid line drive out of the shortstop's reach into left field.
Yes, that's definitely a good hit for Lloyd as he's starting off the year on a hot streak.
Yes, definitely trying to continue this, because once you lose the momentum, then, well, it ain't pretty in the majors, especially when you don't have the attributes. You got to take advantage when you can. You guess the right pitches, especially, like I said, you don't have great hitting attributes, so you just got to be smart at the plate.
Yes, but hopefully those attributes will steadily increase.
Yes, so Josh, what do we do when we're on base here?
We steal?
Yes, and you waited, so yeah. Yes, we always steal, it seems, and there you see we're in there with the speed attribute around the 70s and 80s, and here you'll see the replay. Lloyd with a pretty nice jump there, and he'll get into second with pretty comfortably time there, yeah.
And I'm always used to seeing this guy steal second base. It's like a normal thing now.
Yeah, so now later on, he is on second, and it's a deep fly ball center field. Seems familiar, but that was just a little bit deeper, and this one will go into the stands, and that's a ground rule double, so Lloyd will score to make things even better.
So now it is a 3-2 count, top of the third, man on first, Lloyd at bat, and he swings and misses on whatever pitch that was, and that will be the third out of the top of the third.
Yes, and yeah, it wasn't a terrible at-bat, actually. 7th pitch of the at-bat, and no, I don't want to strike out on those, but regardless, pretty decent at-bat. Definitely rode up the pitch counts. Now later on in left field, first time playing left field with the Green Monster, and they won't be affected by the Green Monster there, though. Routine fly ball for him in left field.
You know, I always wonder why they call it the Green Monster.
Because it's huge and it's green.
Oh,
yeah, so 0-2 count, 2 outs. This pitch, little dribbler to the second baseman. Can he beat it out? He's on his horse and out. Oh, man. Looked like a close play. We'll get a closer look at this in just a moment.
I really thought he got on the first base before the throw, but there you see, he didn't.
Yes, yeah, it looked like it was a really close play, but you'll see the side profile in a moment, and he was out pretty clearly. I don't know, just something about the way he was running. It just, it made it seem like he was safe, but there you see, he was out by a pretty decent amount, and he'll be pinch hit for in the 8th inning after getting a hit in this game, and also getting the home run in the last game, so that's actually pretty disappointing. If this was real life, I don't know if he would be pinch hit for, though I think bad decision, but guess that's what the manager wants. Maybe the lefty-righty matchup just happened to work out.
Yeah, maybe that's a possibility. Hopefully it's not because he doesn't trust Derick Lloyd enough. I really hope it's not because of that.
Yeah, and there you see the attributes. 40s in the contact and 58 power against righties. Got to work on those attributes with the 72 in speed. So we'll work on that down the road. We're 21. We are in our 3rd season, I believe, in professional baseball. A potential 59 overall, and hopefully we can get it going soon.
Yes, definitely. I will continue to watch this series, and hopefully he will bloom into a great 5-tool player as Josh is trying to make him.
Yes, definitely. So thank you, Josh, for joining me in this dual commentary. If you guys do like this dual commentary, well, you guys can't really do it with me because you can't really see my screen. Though if you like me doing it with Josh, or maybe even Kyle down the line, then let me know in the comments. So hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, this is Juniper Gaming.
And Josh K.
Yes, we're out.